by Indira Kumar, the third installment of the Dhamal franchise. It is a reboot of the 2007 film Dhamal and based loosely on the 1963 Bollywood film. It's a mad, mad, mad world with some scenes borrowed from 2015 film Vacation. Total Dhamal features a large ensemble cast including Ajay Devgn, Anil Kapoor, Madhuri Dixit, Ritesh Deshmukh, Arshad Warshi, Javed Jafri, Sanjay Mishra, Pitobash Tripathi, and Boman Irani with Johnny Lever and Manoj Bahwa in supporting roles, and Sonakshi Sinha in a special appearance in the song Mongada. Production of the film began in March 2017. Deshmukh, Varsai, and Jeffrey were chosen to be a part of the Total Dhamal 2. Meanwhile, Devgan, Kapoor, and Dixit were added to the cast as well. Principal photography of Total Dhamal began in January 2018. Devgan also co-produced the film. Filming concluded in August 2018. The official teaser of the film was released on 19 January 2019, following which the trailer was launched on 21st January. Due to the Pulwama attack held in 14 February, the film was not released in Pakistan. The film was theatrically released on 22 February 2019. It grossed over ₹2 billion worldwide within 12 days of its release, earning ₹2.28 billion worldwide. The film became one of the highest grossing Bollywood film of 2019 and one of the highest grossing Indian films of all time. Plot: this section needs expansion. Guddu, Ajay Devgn, and his partner Johnny Sanjay Mishra plan and steal ₹500 million of black money from a police commissioner Boman Irani. When they try to escape, Pinto, Manoj Bahwa, their associate, dubbed double crosses the both and drives away with the money. Avinash and Bindu are troubled couple who are filing a divorce and argue over keeping their child. Lallan and Jingur are partners who are working in a fire brigade service where they try to bribe people and earn more money, which leads to them being fired after causing a mishap while rescuing people from a house in fire. Adi and Manav find a job at an art gallery, where they accidentally destroy the whole gallery and escape with the owner's advanced remote control car. Meanwhile, Pinto plans to leave the country, but Guddu and Johnny catch up to him. While running from them, Pinto gets into a private plane to escape, but learns that instead of the pilot, he brought the janitor with him. The janitor escapes with the only parachute and the plane crashes. Coincidentally, everyone arrives at the site of the crash, where Pinto reveals that the money is kept in the Janakpur Zoo by him and ask them to look under an OK. After learning about the money, everyone decides to grab the money for themselves. Guddu and Johnny's car breaks down and they wait on the road to find another car. Avinash drives the car into the forest while claiming he knows a shortcut. Alan takes him and Jingur to a nearby helicopter service. Adi and Manav use the stolen car to reach Janakpur. Guddu and Johnny find an advanced car with a sarcastic GPS system which leads them to wrong route and ultimately leads the car down a steep slope and destroys the car. Avinash and Bindu get lost in the forest and meet a local villager who claims to know the route to highway. They both take him with them. Lallan and Jingur arrive at the helicopter service, where they travel on an old and broken helicopter of the owner, which is on the verge of crashing. Adi crashes the car in a desert after getting distracted by an attractive woman and gets stuck in quicksand. Manav takes a snake and asks Adi to grab it to get out. Somehow Adi gets out and bashes Manav for not bringing the nearby rope. Soon they get attacked by a flock of vultures. Guddu and Johnny came across the police commissioner, who then chases them both off a railway crossing. Avinash and Bindu try to cross a wooden bridge to get to other side, which breaks down. After luckily avoiding falling into the cliff, they realize that the villager was instead leading them to a restaurant calling Highway, which leads Avinash to beat him. Guddu and Johnny escape the commissioner when a train collides with their car. Lallan and Jingur jumps off the crashing helicopter and land on a building under construction. Adi and Manav mash up with the remote and barely escape the burning car. Avinash and Bindu try to cross a river which gets filled by water when the dam gets open and gets swept to the edge of the waterfall. Guddu and Joni get a plan which they believe in going on a swimming trip by soon find out that it is actually going for skydiving trip. The both reluctantly jump off the plane after somehow escaping near death scenarios. Everyone reaches Janakpur Zoo where they start finding the hidden money. They see that a man named Chinnappa Swami is planning to illegally close the zoo by killing all the animals. When the caretaker Prachi disagrees, he locks her inside the control station. The group then sees that Chinnappa's men are poisoning the animals' food to kill them. When Jingur, Manav, Johnny and Bindu ask to save them, the group decides to save the animals. Guddu comes across a lion and succeeds in keeping him from eating the possessed stick. Lallan and Jingur try to stop a baby gorilla from eating the poisoned bananas, but Lallan gets beaten up by the father gorilla. Lallan saves the gorillas by convincing them to not eat the bananas. Adi and Mana try to rescue a baby elephant which has eaten the poisoned sugar canes. They save him, but the elephant pokes on Adi and the elephant thank them. Avinash and Bindu try to stop a tiger from eating the poisoned stick, but Bindu gets chased by the tiger and she escapes him by climbing up a tree. Avinash then succeeded in convincing the tiger. Prachi gets freed when her pet monkey security opens the door. After successfully saving the animals, the group confronts Chinnappa but gets saved when security holds a gun to Chinnappa's face. The animals then chase Chinnappa. The group finds the OK and decides to split the money equally between all of them. The commissioner forgives Guddu and Johnny when he also receives the money. Avinash and Bindu forgive each other and decide to live happily together. Guddu falls in love with Prachi, with Johnny asking if he can get a girlfriend too. Cast Ajay Devgn as Guddu Rastogi, a chief, a thief, and Johnny's partner. Later on the movie, he falls in love with the caretaker Prachi. Guddu claims to get the money for themselves because the money was stolen by them and belongs to them. Anil Kapoor as Avinash Avi Patel, a businessman. He is Bindu's husband and has a strained relationship with her. He tried for a divorce in the beginning of the movie, but at the end he accepts her and decided to live happily with her. Madhuri Dixit as Bindu Patil, a strong architect. She is Avinash's wife and has a strained relationship with him. At the end, she forgives him and decides to live happily with him. Ritesh Deshmukh as Lallan Bhai, a fire officer who can do anything for money. He and his partner Jingur try to bribe people and earn more money. Arshad Varsi as Aditya Adi Shrivastava, a taxi driver. He is Manav's twin brother and the more intelligent among the two. Javed Jafri as Manav Shrivastava, a mentally disabled man. He is Adi's twin brother and has a childish personality and always causes trouble for the duo. Sanjay Mishra as Johnny, Atif. He is Guddu's partner. Pitobash Tripathi as Jingur, a fire officer. He is Lalan's assistant. Esha Gupta as Prachi, the caretaker of the animals of Janakpur Zoo. She has a pet monkey and later in the movie becomes Guddu's love interest. Johnny Lever as Raju. He is the pilot of Auto Chopper. Boman Irani as Sameshwar. Don Singh. He is a police commissioner. Vijay Patkar as Abbas Patkar. He is a police inspector and Don's partner. Manoj Pahwa as Pintu Chokse. He is Guddu and Johnny's partner who betrayed them by taking Don's money and hide it in Omkar Zoo. Mahesh Manjrikar as Chinnappa Swami. He illegally attempts to close down Omkar Zoo. Ali as the Tamilian jungle man. He leads Avi and Bindu to Hotel Highway, a South Indian restaurant, Crystal the monkey as security. He is Prachi's pet monkey. Sudesh Lahiri as Altaf, Niharika Razdar as a woman with whom Adi falls in love, Jackie Shroff as GPS voice only, Sonakshi Sinha as a special appearance in the song Mungda. Production casting beside Ritesh Deshmukh, Arshad Varsi and Javed Jafri. Director Indra Kumar signed Ajay Devgn for the third part of the Dhamal film series in last May 2017. Anil Kapoor and Madhuri Dixit were also signed in mid-November 2017, marking their collaboration after 17 years when they acted together in the film Pukar. Esha Gupta was signed in June 2018. In late December 2017, Ajay Devgn F Films collaborated with Fox Star Studios to produce the film. Pan India Limited and Mangal Murthy Films came on board as co-producers. Filming principal photography commenced in Mumbai on 9 January 2018. The shooting was wrapped up in August 2018. 2019. The film score was composed by Sandeep Shirodkar, while the songs in the film were composed by Gaurav Roshan with lyrics by Kumar and Kunwar Juneja. Vatsal Chevili assists the mixing all songs mixed by Aftab at Headroom Studios. Promotion and releases, marketing. The film teaser look of the film is released on 14 January 2019. The first look theatrical poster was released on 18 January 2019. The second look poster released on 19 January 2019 with trailer releases date announcement on 21 January 2019. Third official trailer poster of the film is unveiled on 20 January 2019. It is promising the wildest adventure ever. Two theatrical fresh look posters of the film are made public on 21st January 2019. These have pictures of main cast on it. The official trailer of the film was released on 21st January 2019 to boost their marketing efforts. Foxstar Hindi and release the spoof trailers of the film in different Indian languages. The video song for from film title as Paisa Paisa was premiered on 29 January 2019. The film was set to releases worldwide on 7 December 2018, but due to extended VFX work to release date has been pushed back on 22 February 2019. The film has been certified with runtime of 127 minutes by British Board of Film Classification and all set to releases on schedule. The film was released on 22 February 2019 on 3,700 screens in India and on 786 screens in overseas market, making worldwide count of 4,486 screens. After Pulwama attack, Ajay Devgn and Total Dhamal makers have decided not to release Total Dhamal in Pakistan. The makers of the film, including the entire crew, actor and makers, have donated 50 lakhs to families of soldiers who died in the Pulwama attack. Home media. The film became available on VOD on Disney plus Hotstar on 20 April 2019. Reception. Critical response. As of July 2020, the film holds a 30% approval rating on Rotten Tomatoes based on the 10 reviews with an average rating of 3 out of 10. Taran Adarsh rated the film with 3 stars and found it entertaining and loaded with clean humor. Himesh Mankad from Koimoi gives 3 stars out of 5, says Total Dhamal is a fair, clean entertainer that can be enjoyed with the entire family. It's definitely an improvement over previous installment Double Dhamal. Trade analyst Sumit M. Kadal stated that Total Dhamal is funny, especially in first half. It's a no-brainer, fast-packed family entertainment, lavishly shot and well performed by Ajay Devgn, Madhuri Dixit, Anil Kapoor, Ritesh Deshmukh, and the entire cast. Second half is moderate and it could have been better. Overall, good film. Rating 3 out of 5. Ronak Kochar, writing for the Times of India, gave 2 stars out of 5 and feels that in the ensemble cast, the film has potential to be a comic roller coaster ride. He concluded saying, however, the fact that the film is slapstick is not a problem. What brings it down is poor writing and execution. Raja Sen, writing for Hindustan Times, rated the film with 1 star out of 5. Box office. The opening day collection of the film from Indian market was rupees 16.50 crore. Its lifetime domestic gross collection was rupees 182.09 crores, and from overseas markets it was rupees 46.18 crore. The worldwide gross collection of the film was rupees 228.27 crore. The film grossed rupees 100 crores worldwide in 3 days of releases. In opening week, the film grossed rupees 150 crores. In 12 days of its release, the film grossed rupees 200 crore, mark its gross collection. Future full on Dhamal. After the trailer released of Total Dhamal is an interview, director Indra Kumar said that another Dhamal sequel is definitely on the cards and added that he has already registered 2 titles, Triple Dhamal and Full On Dhamal, for the next installment of the franchise, with the third film named Total Dhamal. The fourth film will most probably be titled Full On Dhamal. Sanjay Dutt and Ashish Chaudhary, who were part of first 2 films but not the third film, are expected to return for the fourth film along with Ajay Devgn, Ritesh Deshmukh, Arshad Varsi and Javed Jafri. Vishal Devgan, born 6 April 1969, known professionally as Ajay Devgn, is an Indian film actor, director and producer. He is widely considered as one of the most intense and influential actor of Hindi cinema, who has appeared in over 100 Hindi films. Devgan has won numerous accolades, in, including 2 National Film Awards and 4 Filmfare Awards. In 2016, he was honored by the Government of India with the Padam Shri, the fourth highest civilian honor of the country. Devgan began his professional career with Fool or Kante in 1991 and received a Filmfare Award for Best Male Debut for the performance. He then starred in successful films such as Jigar 1992, Sangram 1993, Vijaypath 1994, Dilwale 1994, Suhag 1994, Hakikat 1995, Najayaz 1995, Dil Jale 1996 and Ishq 1997. In 1998, he appeared in critically acclaimed performance in Mahesh Bhatt's drama Zakham, and he received his first National Film Award for Best Actor for his role in the movie. In 1999, his most talked about film was Hum Dil De Chuke Sanam, in which he played Vanraj, a man who tried to reunite his wife with her lover. In early 2000s, he gave critically acclaimed performance in Ram Gopal Verma's fictional expose of the Mumbai Underworld Company. He played the character of a gangster for which he won Filmfare Critic Award for Best Actor. The same year, he gave another critically acclaimed performance in Divanagi, for which he received a Filmfare Best Villain Award. In 2003, he won his second National Film Award for Best Actor for his portrayal of Bhagat Singh in Rajkumar Santosi's biopic The Legend of the Bhagat Singh. Throughout his career, he has performed in many critically and commercially successful films, including Raincoat 2004, Gangajal 2004, Yuva 2004, Abharan 2005, Omkara 2006, Golmaal Fun Unlimited 2006, Golmaal Returns 2008, All the Best Fun Begins 2009, Once Upon a Time in Mumbai 2010, Golmaal 3 2010, Rajniti 2010, Singham 2011, Bol Bachchan 2012, Son of Sardar 2012, Singham Returns 2014, Drishyam 2015, Shivai 2016, Golmaal Again 2017, Raid 2018, Total Dhamal 2019. And De De Pyar De 2019. Devgan has starred in more than 100 Hindi films. Having done so, he has established himself as one of the leading actors of the Hindi cinema. His collaboration with Rohit Shetty gave him success for a long time. In addition, Devgan owns a production company, Ajay Devgn F Films, which was established in 2000. In 2008, he debuted as a film director with You, Me or Hum. He is married to film actress Kajal Scenes. He is married to film actress Kajal since 1999 and the couple have 2 children. In August 2009, Devgan changed his surname from Devgan to Devgan on the request of his family. Early life and background. Devgan was born to a Punjabi family originally from Amritsar, Punjab. The family has connections to the Hindi film industry in Mumbai. Devgan's father, Veeru Devgan, was a stunt choreographer and action film director, and his mother, Veena, is a film producer. His brother, Anil Devgan, is a filmmaker and screenwriter. Devgan graduated from the Silver Beach High School in Juhu and then studied at Mithibai College. Career, film debut, breakthrough and rise to prominence in 2009 in 1991 to 99. Success based on Once Upon a Time in Mumbai. As Devgan entered the film industry in 1991, he changed his stage name from his birth name Vishal to Ajay due to several other actors named Vishal being launched at the same time, including Manoj Kumar son. He began his professional career in Fool or Kante and received a Filmfare Award for Best Male Debut. He co-starred with Madhu in his opening scene. Devgan performed a split while balancing between 2 motorcycles. His next film was Jigar 1992, a Bollywood martial arts film co-starring Karishma Kapoor. It was released on Diwali weekend and became the 7th highest grossing movie of that year. taking 7 crore at the box office. In 1993, Devgan starred in Dil Hai Betab, a movie about a love triangle and romantic themes such as revenge. He next featured in Divya Shakti and then Sangam, a story of enmity between two fathers. Devgan then worked with Deepak Bahre, who directed the action film Ek Hi Rasta, and with Deepak Pahwa, he directed Platform. Other releases that year were Shaktiman, Dhanwan, and Bedardi. In 1994, Devgan starred in Harry Bajwa's romantic action film Dilwale. He played the part of Arun Saxena, a man with intellectual impairment. The movie was the 10th highest grossing movie of the year. His next releases was Kanun and then Kuku Kohli's Suhag with Akshay Kumar. The movie was about two friends. Devgan played Ajay Sharma Malhotra. Suhag was the 7th highest grossing movie of the year. His next film was Vijaypath. Shooting dates for the Vijaypath clashed with those of Karan Arjun, which Devgan declared. Ajay Vijaypath was the 8th highest grossing film of the year. In 1995, Devgan appeared in Mahesh Bhatt's movie Najayaz and then Halchal, directed by Milan Luthria. Kajal co-starred. Devgan and Kajal then appeared in Gundaraj, which did not perform well at the box office. His next releases was Hakikat, co-starring with Tabu. This film was the 11th highest grossing movie of the year. In 1996, Devgan starred in the action movie Jung with Mithun Chakrabarti, Rambha, and Aditya Pancholi. His next releases was an action movie called Jaan with Twinkle Khanna. He then starred in Harry Bajwa's film Dil Jale, where he played a terrorist character called Shaka. In 1997, Devgan starred in a poorly received movie Itihas with Twinkle Khanna. His next releases was Indra Kumar's romantic comedy Ishq with Amir Khan, Juhi Chawla, and Kajal. In this successful film, Devgan played Ajay, a rich boy in love with a poor girl. The film grossed 30 crore. The film was the 4th highest grossing film of the year. In 1998, Devgan gave a critically acclaimed performance in Mahesh Bhatt's drama Zakham and received his first National Film Award for Best Actor. In 1999, in Hum Dil De Chuke Sanam, Devgan played Vanraj, a man who tried to unite his wife with her lover. Devgan then starred in Major Saab with Amitabh Bachchan and Sonali Bendre, where he played the character of an army officer. The movie was successful and was the 10th highest grossing film of the year. The next starred with Kajol and Anis Bazmi's second film, the romantic comedy Pyar To Hona Hi Tha, a remake of the 1995 American film French Kiss. It grossed Rs 32.5 crores. Devgan's next releases was Mahesh Bhatt's Zakham. The plot examines communal tension in Mumbai during riots. Devgan played a man who is fed up with religious conflicts. Devgan won several awards for his performance, including the National Film Award for Best Actor and the Star Screen Award for Best Actor. In 1999, Devgan starred in the romantic drama Hum Dil De Chuke Sanam, in which he played Vanraj, a man who tried to help his wife reunite with her lover. Hum Dil De Chuke Sanam marked a significant turning point in Devgan's career. The film, an adaptation of the Maitreyee Devi's Bengali novel Na Hanyate, was directed by Sanjay Leela Bhansali and co-starred Salman Khan and Aishwarya Rai. Devgan was highly praised for his performance. Rediff said, Ajay's role reminds you of one he did in another film, Pyar To Hona Hi Tha. There he is searching for the boyfriend of the girl he secretly loves. But intense scenes are his forte, and he does well here. He is particularly good in the scenes where he gets exasperated with his wife's stubbornness and strives to keep him cool. The movie was successful and Devgan was nominated for the Filmfare Best Actor Award. After that, he appeared in Hindustan Ki Kasam with Amitabh Bachchan and Sonali Bendre. He then worked with the director Milan Lothria in Kache Dhage with Saif Ali Khan and Manisha Koirala. The movie was a box office hit. He then performed in successful movie Hogi Pyar Ki Jeet, a romantic comedy, and then in his home production movie with Kajal and director Prakash Jha. The film was titled Dil Kya Kare. His other movies in 1999 were Gair and Thakshak, in which he played a strong silent man. Critical acclaimed and awards success 2000 to 2009. Devgan, during the promotion of All the Best Fun Begins in 2009. In 2000, Devgan performed in Harry Bajwa's Deewane, and the film did not do well at the box office. In the same year, Devgan starred in his first home production, Raju Chacha, with Kajal. The film was moderately successful. In 2001, Devgan starred in another moderate successful film, Ye Rishte Hain Pyar Ke, with Madhuri Dixit and Preeti Zinta. His next releases was Lajja with Manisha Koirala, Madhuri Dixit, Jackie Shroff, and Anil Kapoor. He was nominated for the Filmfare Best Supporting Actor award. However, the film was not popular with the public. Mahesh Manjrekar's Tera Mera Saath Rahe followed. In 2002, Devgan performed in Ram Gopal Varma's fictional examination of the Mumbai underworld in the film company. Devgan played a gangster named Malik. Both company and Devgan's performance received critical acclaim. As Tara Nadarsh reviewed, Ajay Devgn enacts his role to perfection, a controlled performance. The actor takes to this complex character like a fish takes to water. In underplay his part with admirable ease. Devgan was nominated for the Filmfare Best Actor Award and won the Filmfare Critics Award for Best Actor and the Screen Award for Best Actor, joined with Shah Rukh Khan. Devgan's next releases was David Dhawan's comedy Hum Kisi Se Kam Nahi with Amitabh Bachchan, Sanjay Dutt and Aishwarya Rai. The same year, he played the role of Bhagat Singh in Rajkumar Santoshi's biopic The Legends of the Bhagat Singh. His performance was well received by critics. Taran Adarsh said Ajay Devgn has left the role to state that he is excellent would be an understatement. His performance is bound to win admiration from cinegoers. Beside featuring awards, The film was released on 7 June 2002 and went on to win two National Film Awards, including the National Filmfare Award for Best Feature Film in Hindi, and three Filmfare Awards, including the Filmfare Critics Award for Best Movie. Despite these awards and Devgan winning his second National Film Award for Best Actor for his performance, the film was not popular with the public. Devgan went on to perform in Anis Bazmi's Divanagi. The film was particularly praised by William Dell's novel Primal Fear. The film earned Devgan several awards for his role, including a Filmfare Best Villain Award, the Star Screen Award for Best Villain, and the Zee Cine Award for Best Actor in a Negative Role. The film was a success at the box office. In 2003, Devgan starred in Ram Gopal Varma's horror film Bhoot opposite Urmila Matondkar. The film was appreciated critically and performed well at the box office. He then starred in the action thriller Qayamat City Under Threat with the actress debutante Neha Dhupia. The film was a commercial success. Devgan next performed in Milind Luthria's romantic film Chori Chori opposite Rani Mukherjee and Sonali Bendre. This film did not succeed at the box office. Devgan's next releases of the year was Prakash Jha's Gangajal. The film was set in the time of the blinding incident in Bhagalpur, Bihar. Rediff.com said Ajay Devgn pulls up an ache with the part tailor-made to reinforce his seething under the surface anger hero image. To his credit, though, he brings style and grace to a largely stereotypical, righteous protagonist. To a great extent, his presence covers up the film's patchiness in the second half. Devgan was nominated for the Filmfare Best Actor Award for his performance. He then worked in Rohit Shetty's directorial debut Zameen and J.P. Dutt's war film LOC Kargil. In 2004, Devgan was cast with Amitabh Bachchan, Aishwarya Rai and Akshay Kumar in Rajkumar Santoshi's action thriller Khaki. The film was released on 23 January 2004. It received positive reviews and became one of the highest grossing films of 2004. In Khaki, Devgan once again played a villain. His performance as a police officer turned murderer was well received by critics. Taran Adarsh said Ajay Devgn adds yet another feature in his cap with the performance that could have been played only by a master performer. His confrontations with Amitabh Bachchan are exemplary. Later in 2004, Devgan appeared in Indra Kumar's Masti, Sanam Teri Kasam. He also starred in Yuva. Devgan next collaborated with Ritu Parno Ghosh in the relationship drama Raincoat with Aishwarya Rai. The film is an adaptation of O. Henry's The Gift of the Magi. Raincoat met with wide critical acclaim and won the National Film Award for Best Feature Film in Hindi. Devgan was praised for his performance. Rediff said, hesitation, desperation, humiliation. Ajay Devgn conveys them eloquently. His Manoj is no cool dude, but just another lower middle class guy in Missouri with whom no one would like to switch place. He particularly stands out in the scenes where he cries in the bathroom or begs Neeru not to marry someone else. In 2004, Devgan was also seen in a cameo appearance in Tarzan the Wonder Car. 2005 was a less successful year for Devgan. His movies were not financially successful. They included इंसान, ब्लैकमेल, मैं ऐसा ही हूँ, Tango Charlie, and Shikhar. However, the films Kaal and Abharan did well. For his performance in Abharan, Devgan was nominated for the National Film Award for Best Actor and the Filmfare Best Actor Award. His performance as a villain in Kaal also earned him a nomination for the Filmfare Best Villain Award. Devgan with Kangana Ranaut at Success Party of Once Upon a Time in Mumbai in 2010. In 2006, Devgan played Othello in Omkara, an Hindi adaptation of William Shakespeare's Othello. It was directed by Vishal Bhardwaj. The film is a tragedy of sexual jealousy set against the backdrop of the political system in Uttar Pradesh. It premiered at the 2006 Cannes Film Festival and was screened at the Cairo International Film Festival. Omkara was well received by critics. Rediff said, Othello is a tricky role, a leading man as eclipsed by the villain, yet the Nor is a brooding and compelling character, and Ajay Devgn does valiantly with his material. Omkara strips Othello of the Rickism, exchanging his black skin for surprisingly inconsequently half Brahmins. Ajay's best bits are worn, retrained, and while there is a bit of a scene that feel to his character, but the time the film is over, you realize just how conflictingly solid he is been. Taran Adarsh said Ajay makes a strange and powerful interruption of a woman, of a man hunted by uncertainty about his lover's faithfulness. The, se- the serious look out of the serious look that Ajay carries shoots him to the T. Of course, Ajay is exceptional in the film and looks very inch the character he portrays. In 2006, Devgan also starred in Rohit Shetty's Golmaal. It has two sequels, Golmaal Returns and Golmaal 3. In the same year, Devgan was featured in a short documentary about the Mumbai floods of 2005 titled The Awakening. In 2007, Devgan starred in two movies. Director Anubhav Sinha's action thriller Caste and Ram Gopal Verma ki Aag. In 2008, Devgan performed in the social film Halla Bol, directed by Rajkumar Santoshi. Also in the cast where Pankaj Kapoor was Vidya Balan. The film is based on the life of activist Safdar Hasim, who was killed in 1989 by political rivals while performing in the street play Halla Bol. The film received harsh reviews. In 2008, Devgan also performed in Rohit Shetty's third film, Sunday. He then took the lead role with Kajal in his directorial debut film You, Me or Hum. The film performed moderately well at the box office and earned positive critical reviews for his performance as well as for his direction.
Rediff said his character grows discovered both short button and subtlety, delivering an intense acting job. Speaking almost externally in platitudes, Pathy at first profound as he goes on this grown into an extraordinary, well written character, replete with flaws and relatability. The way he treats his remorse, drunkenly pointing every finger at himself around a dinner table, is superbly handled, as is his guilty struggle to delineate his life experience. From his personal opinion, Devgan also made a cameo appearance in his brother Anil Devgan's film Haale Dil. He then starred in Afzal Khan's Mehbooba. Again in 2008, Devgan performed the Rohit Shetty's comedy Golmaal Returns, a sequel to the 2006 film Golmaal Fun Unlimited, about a mistrustful wife who believed her husband was unfaithful. The Indian Express said the screenplay was derivative, concluding there is nothing particularly new about a suspicious wife keeping tabs on her husband, and there is nothing particularly new in the way Ajay Karina play it. Golmaal Returns was a financial success with global revenues of 79.25 crores. In 2009, Devgan produced his third film, All the Best, directed by Rohit Shetty. It had some financial success. Next, Devgan starred in Vipul Shah's London Dreams with Salman Khan and the Tamil film star Asin. The film was not popular with the public. Commercial success 2010 present. In the following decade, Devgan performed roles in Once Upon a Time in Mumbai 2010, Golmaal 3 2010, Rajniti 2010, Singham 2011, Bal Bachchan 2012, Son of Sardar 2012, Singham Returns 2014, and Drishyam 2015. In 2010, Devgan featured in the financially successful comedy Atiti Tum Kab Jaoge with Presh Rawal and Konkana Sen Sharma. He then featured in Prakash Jha's political thriller Rajniti. Rajniti was released internationally on 4 June 2010. after some controversies regarding similarities between actual people and the characters in the film. There was all issues about the use of the national anthem in the film. The film was made with a budget of rupees 60 crore. When the film was released, it had positive reviews and was financially successful. Again, in 2010, Devgan starred in Milan Luthria's Once Upon a Time in Mumbai, which was among the top grossing films of that year. Both the film and Devgan performance were well received by the critics. Taran Adarsh said, Ajay Devgn is splendid as Sultan. The actor had enacted a similar role in Company, but it must be said that his interpretations is so different in Once Upon a Time in Mumbai. He adds so much depth to the character while only goes to prove his range and versatility. This is without a track of doubt Ajay's finest work so far. Komal Mehta said, Ajay Devgn is simply fantastic in the role of Sultan Mirza. So real is his performance that is looks like he was born to play this role. Right from his look to his acting, including dialogue delivery, everything is fabulous. Indeed, an award-winning performance. Devgan then starred in Pradarshana's action thriller film Akrosh. The movie explores the subject of honor killings. Akrosh received some positive reviews but was financially unsuccessful. At the end of 2010, Devgan worked again with Rohit Shetty in Golmaal 3, a sequel to Golmaal Returns. Although, like its predecessor, the film received mixed reviews, it was the most successful in the global series Golmaal series, earning more than ₹107 crores. Devgan also worked as a voice artist in the Tonpur Ka Superhero, an animated film. In 2011, Devgan performed with Imran Hasmi in Madhur Bhandarkar's comedy Dil To Bachcha Hai Ji. He was a narrator in Yamla Pagla Divana and also made a cameo appearance in Reddy. Devgan starred in Rohit Shetty's Singham. Taran Adarsh said, "The little means lion, and Ajay is the center of the battle between good and evil." Ajay is well known for the lines, आता माझी सटकली, the embodiment of screen masculinity. Ajay enacts the central character of a righteous, hard-hearted cop with a flourish. He brings alive on screen a larger than life hero character with determined convicting which tenders all thunderstrucks. One of the few actors who underplays this part admirable, he returns to the over the top action genre of the film with this one. In a nutshell, his performance plays a pivotal role in the carrying the film to the winning post. He then starred Devi Dhawan's action comedy film Rascals. The following year, Devgan starred in Tej, directed by Priyadarshana. His co-stars were Anil Kapoor, Boman Irani, Kangana Ranaut, Shamira Reddy, and Zayed Khan. Devgan then starred in Rohit Shetty's film Ball Bachchan. He then starred in Son of Sardar. In 2013, Devgan featured in the critically and commercially unsuccessful remake of Himmatwala. Devgan next featured in Prakash Jha's political drama Satyagraha. Devgan and Ileana D'Cruz during trailer launch of their film Badshaho 2017. In 2014, Devgan featured in Rohit Shetty's Singham Returns, a sequel to Singham. Singham Returns received mixed reviews from Indian critics. Taran Adarsh of Bollywood Hungama gave it 4 stars and said the film is a complete mess entertainer with power-packed drama, high-intensity dialogue, and towering performance as its ex. The brand value attached to it, coupled with a long weekend, will help the film reap a harvest and rule the box office in days to come. Collecting of over 32.9 crore on the first day of its release in India. Domestic net of Singham returns are Rs 140.62 crores. Devgan next featured in Prabhu Deva's Action Jackson, which did not perform well at box office. In 2015, Devgan starred in Drishyam, directed by Nishikant Kamath. The film received positive reviews. Meena Iyer of the Times of India gave the film 4 out of 5 stars, describing it as a suspense drama with a nail biting finish. She praised Devgan's performance. Ajay, who is the prey hair scenes in his role of the protective father. The film was successful at the box office. By the end of its sixth week, the film has grossed about 76.48 crores at the domestic box office. In 2016, Devgan was seen in his own production Shivai, which released around Diwali 2016. Shivai is an action drama movie. Shivai opened to mixed reviews and grossed more than Rs 146 crores. In 2017, Devgan featured in director Milind Luthria's Badshaho and Rohit Shetty's Golmaal Again. Both films were mild commercial success. While Badshaho was a hit, Golmaal Again became the highest grossing film of 2017, collecting 100 crores in 4 days of its releases and a lifetime collection of 205 crores at the Indian box office, while making a hefty 300 crores at worldwide box office. In 2018, Devgan starred in Rajkumar Gupta's Red, where he plays the role of an honest Indian revenue service officer, which released to positive critical feedback on 16 March and was a commercial success. Devgan has long been working on producing Son of Sardar, The Battle of Saragrihi, a sequel to Son of Sardar. In August 2017, Devgan starred. We are working on the script, but it won't happen for another 2 years because the scale of the project. He is also committed to star with Rakul Preet Singh and Tabu in his next Hindi rom-com edition. Devgan is set to portray 17th ceremony military leader Tanaji Malushar in an eponymously titled film Tanaji, the Unsung Warrior. Directed by Om Raut, the film will releases on 22 November 2019. In 2019, he is expected to appear alongside Sanjay Dutt, Rana Daggubati, Priniti Chopra and Sonakshi Sinha in historical film Bhuj, The Pride of India. Personal life: Devgan with his wife Kajal at an event in 2013. Devgan began a relationship with the actress Karishma Kapoor while filming Jigar. However, the couple ended their relationship in 1995. That same year, Devgan's relationship with the actress Kajol Mukherjee began whilst they were co-starring in Gunda Raj. The media called them an unlikely pair due to their contrasting personalities. On 24 February 1999, the couple married in a traditional Maharashtrian Hindu ceremony at the Devgn home. The couple has two children. Their daughter Naisha was born in 2003 and their son Yug was born in 2010. Devgan and Kajol stole their newborn son's umbilical cord, blood, and tissues to act as a source of stem cell in case of serious ailment. In August 2009, Devgan changed the spelling of his surname Devgan to Devan at the request of his family. He is a practicing Shiva Hindu who prominently wears a rudraksh, which among with another religious themes features in his film. Devgan was the first Bollywood personality to own a private jet for transport to shooting locations, to promotions, and for personal trips. Filmography, main article, Ajay Devgn filmography production. Main article, Ajay Devgn F Films production and distribution company established by actor Ajay Devgn in 2000. Based in Mumbai, it mainly produces and distributes Hindi films. In 2000, ADF releases its first film Raju Chacha. The film stars Devgan himself as the lead actor and his wife Kajol as the lead actress. Raju Chacha received mixed reviews but grossed Rs 82.5 million at the box office. In 2008, Devgan co-produced the drama You, Me and Hum, which marked his directorial debut. Devgan also played the lead role in the film, sharing the screen again with Kajol. The film was written by Devgan himself and three other writers. Critical reception was generally positive, with Taran Adarsh giving the film 4 out of 5 stars and describing it as a well-made, absorbing love story that's high in emotional content. In 2009, Devgan released an acting in his home production All the Best Fun Begins, which was directed by Rohit Shetty and also starring Sanjay Dutt, Fardeen Khan, Bipasha Basu, and Mogda Godse. The film was released on 16 October 2009 and received a positive response from critics. It was rated a hit in India and is the 9th highest grossing Bollywood film of 2009. In 2014, ADF produced Singham Return starring Devgan and Kareena Kapoor. In 2016, Devgan produced and starred in Shivai, which is to be the most expensive film of his production. In late December 2017, ADF collaborated with Foxstar Studios to produce Total Dhamal, starring Devgan, Ritesh Deshmukh, Arshad Varshi, Javed Jafri, Madhuri Dixit, and Anil Kapoor. NY VFX Wala. In October 2015, Devgan established a visual effects company, NY VFX Wala, after his children. It has been involved with many major films such as Prem Ratan Dhan Payo, Tamasha, Bajirao Mastani, Marshal, Dilwale, Force 2, and Simba. The company won the Best Special Effects Award at the 64th National Film Award for the film Shivai 2016. Other works: Prachi Desai, Abhishek Bachchan, Ajay Devgn, Asin, Bol Bachchan team on the set of Tarak Mehta Ka Ulta Chashma. Devgan's production company, Ajay Devgn Films, F Films, was established in 2000. The company's first film was Raju Chacha 2000, starring Devgan and Kajol. In 2008, Devgan made his directorial debut and co-produced Yumi or Hum. Devgan was part of the drama films team of the 4 writers. The film tells the story of a woman who has a very weak memory and even forgets her husband. Taran Adarsh, a film critic, has established it as a well-made, absorbing love story that's high on the emotional quotient. In 2009, Devgan released his home production All the Best, Fun Begins, which was directed by Rohit Shetty and starred Devgan, Sanjay Dutt, Fardeen Khan, Bipasha Basu, and Mugdha Godse in the film. The film was released on 16 October 2009 and was the 9th highest grossing Bollywood film of 2009. In 2012, Devgan starred in Rohit Shetty's romantic action comedy film Bol Bachchan, which was a joint production with Sri Asthavinayak Cine Vision Limited. It also featured Abhishek Bachchan, Asin, and Prachi Desai. The film, made with a budget of rupees 70 crore, is an official remake of Golmaal 1979. The film, released on 6 July 2012, in about 2,575 cinemas around the world and has 2,700 prints. It received mixed reviews but had a good opening at the box office. The film had record advance bookings. Ball Bachchan was one of the highest grossing Bollywood film. It took Rs 158 crores. Devgan also starred in Ashwini, the romantic action comedy film Son of Sardar, which was a joint production Viacom 18 Motion Pictures. The film was released on 13 November 2012. Despite competition with Yash Raj's film Jab Tak Hai Jaan, Son of Sardar was a financial success. It made 150 crores. In 2018, Ajay Devgn released his first Marathi production, Apla Manus. The movie was in the Marathi language. It was directed by Satish Rajwade and starred Nana Patekar, Iravati Harshe, and Sumit Raghavan. The film was produced by Ajay Devgn, Nana Patekar, Abhinav Shukla, Manish Mishra, and Rohit Chaudhary, and released on 9 February 2018. The story was a dramatic thriller and written by Vikash Bell. The film was distributed by Viacom 18 Motion Pictures. Anil Kapoor, born 24 December 1956, is an Indian actor and producer who has appeared in over 100 Hindi language films as well as international films and television series. His career has spanned 40 years as an actor and as a producer since 2005. He has also won numerous awards in his career, including 2 National Film Awards and 6 Filmfare Awards in varied action categories. Kapoor was born in Mumbai to film producer Surendra Kapoor and appeared in his first film with a small role in the Umesh Mehraj romantic Hamara Tumhara 1979. He made his film debut and then starred as a lead actor in 1980 Telugu film Vamsa Varuksham, directed by Bapu. He then made his Kannada film debut with Mani Ratnam's Pallavi Anu Pallavi. He received his first Filmfare Award in Best Supporting actor category for his role in Yash Chopra's Mashal 1984. Kapoor earned his first Filmfare Best Actor award for his performance in N. Chandra's Tejab 1988 and another for his performance in Indra Kumar's Beta 1992. Kapoor subsequently starred in many other critically and commercially successful films, including Meri Jung 1985, Yudh 1985, Karma 1986, Janbaz 1986, Aapke Saath 1986, Mr. India 1987, Ghar Ho To Aisa 1990, Awargi 1990, Benam Basha 1991 and Virasat 1997, for which he won the Filmfare Critics Award for Best Actor. Tal 1999, for which he won the second Filmfare Best Supporting Actor Award. Pukar 2000, which earned him a National Film Award for Best Actor. No Entry 2005 and Dil Dhadakne Do 2015, for which he won his third Filmfare Best Supporting Actor award. Kapoor's first role in an international film was in Danny Boyle's Academy Award-winning film Slumdog Millionaire, for which he shared the Screen Actors Guild Award for Outstanding Performance by a Cast in Motion Picture. His performance in the 8th session of the action series 24 generated rave reviews from the American press. Globally, Kapoor is one of the most recognized Indian film actors. Family background and marriage. Kapoor born into a Punjabi Hindu family on 24 December 1956 in Chembur, Mumbai. India, to Nirmal Kapoor and film producer Surendra Kapoor. He is the second of 4 children. His elder brother Bonnie Kapoor is a film producer and younger brother Sanjay Kapoor is an actor. The late actress Sridevi and the producer Mona Shourie Kapoor, both Bonnie's wife, were his sister-in-law, and Sandeep Marwa, founder of the Noida Film City and owner of Marwa Studios, is his brother-in-law. The film actors Arjun Kapoor and Rohit Marwa are his nephew, while actress Janhvi Kapoor is his niece. The Kapoor family of Prithviraj Kapoor are also his distant relatives, as Prithviraj Kapoor was his father's cousin. Kapoor was educated at Our Lady of Perpetual Secure High School, Mumbai, at the St. Xavier's College, Mumbai. In 1984, Kapoor married Sunita Bhavnani, a costume designer with whom he had 2 daughters and a son. Their elder daughter Sonam Kapoor, born 1985, is an actress, and their younger daughter Reha Kapoor, born 1987, is a film producer, and their son Harshvardhan Kapoor, born 1990, is also an actor. Anil Kapoor is referred as AK by his children. Action career. Kapoor made his debut in films in 1970, playing a young Shashi Kapoor in Tu Pyar Mein Geet. The film, however, did not released theatrically. 1980s. Anil Kapoor made his Hindi film debut with Umesh Mehraj, Hamara Tumhara, 1979, is in a small role. He then starred as a lead actor in the 1980s Telugu film Vamsa Varuksham, directed by veteran Bapu. In the same year, he also appeared in 2 more Hindi movies, Ek Baar Kaho and Hum Panch. In 1981, he appeared in MS Satyu's Kahan Kahan Se Guzar Gaye. After playing a small role in Shakti 1982, he made his Kannada film debut with Mani Ratnam's Pallavi Anu Pallavi 1983. He played his first Hindi film leading role in Wo Saat Din, which was directed by Bapu and featured Padmini Kolhapur and Nasruddin Shah. He gained recognition in Bollywood film with Yash Chopra's drama Mashal 1984 as a Tapori, for which he won his first Filmfare Award in the Best Supporting Actor category. His Tapori persona and stubbles look was considered unconventional at the time, but would become fashionable in India many years later. Kapoor's 1985 releases included Yudh and Sahib. Yudh featured him uttering his